everyone. Hello everyone, is that clear? 进入直播间的爸爸妈妈们可以听一下这个声音是音量是不是 OK 的？能听清吗？如果能听清的话，麻烦在评论区里跟我回复一个 OK。可以听清吗？好的。OK，thanks。好的，今天我们的内容会比较多，所以小朋友们准备好我们的样卷。如果没有样卷的话呢，可以准备好一张草稿纸，因为今天我们会讲到一些拓展的知识模块，比如说像等量代换啊、图形算式啊等等，所以知识点还是比较多的。OK，thanks。So now everyone, let's have a look. For today's live stream, we will focus on section B, and we already explained all the questions in section A in the last week. So if you missed it, maybe you can ask Apple for the playback. OK， 如果小朋友们错过了我们上周 section A 题目的讲解，那么可以联系我们的小助手来看看回放。Okay, so firstly, let's have a look. This is the first question in section B. So any easier way to calculate it? Can I just count? Okay, 1 plus 3 equals to 4. 4 plus 5 equals to 9. 9 plus 6 equals to 6. 9 plus 7 equals to 16. 16 plus 9 equals to 25. Is it correct? Okay. So try to find some easier way to do calculation. Here, let's have a look. 1 plus 19. What is it? 1 plus 19. What is the sum? 1 plus 19, what is it? Quick quiz. Yeah, it is 20, right? Okay, and the next one, what about the 3? 3 plus 17 equals to 20. And can you find more 20 here? Look, we still have 5 plus 15, right? And also we have 7 plus 13 and 9 plus 11. So in this way, everyone, please tell me, how many 20 are there? How many 20s? How many 20s? How many 20s? Yeah, we see 20, 20, 20, 20, but how many 20s? Yeah. Okay, correct. Oh, it is 7 plus 11. No, it is 7 plus 13. Okay, so here you see, in total, there are 5 20s. So here we can get what is the sum. The sum should be 5 times 20 equals to 100. So here you can see that when we do calculation, firstly, we need to observe the numbers, okay? And also here, Teacher Apple wanna mention more about the tips and the tricks in addition and subtraction. Okay, so here everyone please also try to take some notes, okay? 我们来复习一下在加法和减法当中我们之前学过的一些巧算的部分。Okay, the tips and tricks. Well, the first one, when it comes to addition, we try to make best friend pairs to get 0. So what are the best friend pairs? For example, 1 plus 9, and then you can get a 0, that is 10, right? And also we have a 2 plus 8, and we have a 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6, 5 plus 5, 6 plus 4, 7 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 9 plus 1. So here actually you see that for all these numbers we call them best friend pairs. Because after you get a 0, your calculation will be much easier. Let's have a look. Quick quiz. What is 22 plus 7 plus 18? Okay, everyone think about it. What is it? I see. Usually some students just calculate. Okay, I know, super easy, right? 22 plus 7 equals to 22 plus 7 equals to 29, and then 29 plus 18. There is regrouping and then careless mistake. So can you find some easier way to calculate? I see. So just write down. Okay, yes, 47, right? So how can we get to 27? Can you find the best friend pairs? Can you find? Yes, we have 2 and 8. So 2 and 8 can make a 0, but 22 plus 18, do remember that? Here is a regrouping, right? You cannot say, okay, 22 plus 18 equals to 30. No. So here you see we have 40. 40 plus 7 equals to 47. You're not sure? You're correct, 47, okay? Now, what about when it comes to subtraction? When it comes to subtraction, try to find the same tail and cancel. What is the meaning of same tail? That is here, everyone, we just look at the last digit. For example, 15, 25. What is the last digit? The last digit is 5. So actually, when it is in a subtraction, you can try to cancel 5. Okay, again, let's have a look, everyone. 53 plus 17 and then minus 43. Can you find an easier way to calculate? Can you find an easier way to calculate? What is 53 plus 17 and then minus 43? What is it? Okay, I give you 20 seconds. Yes, what is it? Let's see. Oh, I see different answers. Okay. So here, everyone, let's have a look. Actually, you can also try to find the best friend pairs, right? Because some students will tell me, okay, teacher Apple, I can see 53 and 17. So here we have a 3 and 7. Yes, we can make a 0, right? Okay, that is a way. But can you find another way? Look, 53 and 43, they have the same tail. So in this way, we can try to cancel them first. But do remember, when you do the calculation, don't miss the sign before the number. It is not 43, it is minus 43. So 53 minus 43, we can get 10. 10 plus 17 equals to 27. So now you see that in this way, our calculation is easier, right? Okay, so do remember that addition, subtraction. For addition, try to find best friend pairs to get a 0. And for the subtraction, try to find the same tail and cancel. Okay, one more tip. Let's have a look. Try to do more challenging questions. And usually in SMKC or TASMO, you will see long expression. If you just calculate one by one, wow, super slow. Okay, so now let's have a look for the first one. 43 plus 28 plus 12 minus 13 plus 39 minus 29. Can you find the answer in 30 seconds? Okay, maybe everyone, let's have a try. What is the answer? Think about it. Is there any best friend pair? And is there some same tail? Can you find it? Can you see some same tails or best friend pairs? Oh, Kona so fast. Okay, what about other kids? Can you find? Okay, try. 我们要一边听，然后一边来看一看我们的这些小技巧是不是可以很及时的运用到。Okay, yeah. You cannot just understand the tips and tricks. You should know how to use them, right? Okay. 18. I see some students got 18. Are you sure? 18 or 80? Okay, so here let's have a look. The answer should be 80, right? So here let's have a look at any easier way. Now let's have a look. 43 and minus 13, right? They have the same tail, that is 3. So actually can be cancelled. And then 43 minus 13, we have 30. And also look, plus 39 minus 29. Can you find the same tail? Yes, the same tail is 9. Again, 39 minus 29, we have 10, right? So now you see, what about the 28 and the 12? You see the last digit, 8 and 2, you can make a 0. So in this way, we can get our final answer is 80. Understand? Okay, correct. Good job. So after this, let's have a look for the second one. Again, another challenge question for you. 66 plus 55 minus 46 plus 27 minus 35 and then plus 13. What is it? Right? Yes. What is the answer? Okay. Is it hard? The expression is a bit long, right? Okay. Also try to find some best friend pairs. Okay, so here let's have a look. Okay. Again, for the first part, 66. 66. Can you find the best friend pairs? If you want to find the best friend pairs, that is try to find a 4. But can you see 4? No, right? Okay, and then can you find the same tail? Look, minus 46. So 6, the tail can be cancelled. So here we have 66 minus 46, that is 20, right? Okay, and then move on to 55. 55, can you find the best friend pairs? Actually, no. But can you find the same tail? Look, we have minus 35. Minus 35, so here, 55 minus 35, cancel the tail. We have 20, right? Okay, the last one, 27, and then plus 13. You see, 7 and 3, they are best friends. So here we can get 40. So in total, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is 80, okay? So again, you see for this part, 66 and then minus 46, right? And then 55 minus 35. And for the last one, plus 27 and then plus 13. So in this way, you see the calculation will be easier. Understand now? Okay. So here I just clean it, okay? Now let's move on to the next part. And next tip and tricks, it is about the cancellation. That is, if you add and subtract the same number, you will get a 0. So now everyone, let's have a look. This is an example. 99 plus 25 plus 84 minus 84 minus 29. What is it? What is the answer? Plus 25 plus 84 minus 84 minus 25. What is it? I think this is super easy, right? Most students can answer it within 3 seconds, right? Super easy. Plus 25 and then minus 25. Okay, cancel. And what about the plus 84 minus 84? Also cancel. So now you see for the final answer, that is 99, right? Okay, so here you see this is the first tips and the tricks I want to share with you. For addition, what should we do? Try to find the best friend pairs. How can we make a 0? And then what about for the subtraction? Try to find the same tail, that is the last digit. Find the same last digit and try to cancel. And also, if you can see we add and subtract the same number, wow, super easy. Then you just get a 0. Clear? Okay. Now let's move on to the second question. Find the pattern and fill in the missing number. Okay, so kids, what is your answer? What is the answer? What is the missing digit here? This is it. Let me check. How many of you can answer it correctly? Yes, 5, right? Super easy. So here you see what is the relation among these 3 numbers. Now you see for the first one, 7, 3, 4. What is the relationship? Here, 3 plus 4 equals to 7. And what about the second one? 9, 3, 6. How can we get a 9? You see, 3 plus 6 equals to 9. And also for the third one, how can we get 10? 5 plus 5 equals to 10. The last one, how can we get 9? Which number plus 4 equals to 9? That is 5. Okay. So here I want to mention that usually when it comes to the number pattern, I have to say, for most competitions, usually we just test addition and multiplication. Okay. Usually we try from addition first. And if we move on to upper primary, you will see most number pattern questions are related to multiplication. 在小低阶段，大部分关于这种数字规律的，我们都是看加法的关系啊。到了小高的部分，更常考的会是乘法的关系，这个小朋友们可以稍微留意一下。OK，try addition and multiplication first. Yeah. So one more question for you, everyone. Let's have a look. What number is covered by question mark in the last picture below? Okay, so here, everyone, I give you some time to observe the pictures. Try to find the pattern. What is it? Try to find the pattern. You'll find it. What is the missing number here? So here, everyone, you try to count how many cupcakes are there in the shaded area and how many cupcakes are there in the bright area, and try to find out what is the relation between the number of cupcakes and the number in the middle. Yeah, what is it? 5. Some of you choose 5. Yeah. Okay, Kai correct. Jiao correct. Yes, YM correct. Oh, Eric correct. Good job. Yes, good job. So here, everyone, let's have a look. What is the pattern here? For the in the first picture, you can see above the number, how many cupcakes are there? There are 4, right? And what about the below? There are 2. So how can we get to 2 in the middle? That is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. And then what about the second one? On the top, how many cupcakes are there? We have 5. And what about the bottom? We have 1. How can we get 4? 5 minus 1 equals to 4. And then move on to the third picture. On the top, how many cupcakes are there? We have 7. And below, we have 4. How can we get a 3 in the middle? That is 7 minus 4 equals to 3, right? And for the last one, just following the pattern we can get, the middle number, it is always the number of cupcakes on the top minus the number of cupcakes below. So here we have 4 minus 3 equals to 1. Yes. It is not 5. It is 1. Okay, it is not 5. Understand now? Okay. What is the meaning of the number in the middle? That is the difference. The difference of the numbers of cupcakes in the two sides. Okay. It is 1. It is not 5. Okay. Is that clear? Okay. So following this, let's move on to the next one. Okay. Now, for the next one, I have to say this question is super easy, but there is a key point. Fill in the brackets with 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 14 to make both equations true. Each number can only be used once. Okay, so here, everyone, let's have a look. For such question, I always suggest my students to observe first, because some students just figure out, okay, here we start from 2. 2 plus 6 equals to 8, right? And then what about the second one? I cannot build an equation with 14 minus 9 equals to 7. I don't know how to do, okay? So then some students may stuck here. So in this way, let's have a look. Firstly, everyone, you try to observe what is the relation here. Actually, we can divide these 6 numbers into 2 groups. What are they? Now, for the first one, we have 2, 7, and 9. And what about the second group? That is 6, 8, and 14. So firstly, we divide them into 2 groups. And then actually you see there are several possibilities. Here, everyone, you see, you can just write it down. 2 plus 7 equals to 9. 14 minus 6 equals to 8. Also, you can try to shift the position. Maybe 7 plus 2 equals to 9, or 14 minus 8 equals to 6. And also you can exchange. Maybe I use the 6, 8, 14 to make the addition, and 9 to 7 to build the subtraction. Okay, so here everyone, you see what is the key point? The first one is always to observe the numbers. Try to find the potential relation. Understand? Okay, do remember to observe first, okay? And also, I want to mention that because for some students, after they figure out, okay, 2 plus 6 equals to 8, and then they stuck. If you see it doesn't work if you try to put 2, 6, and 8 as one group, and then you can just try some other possibilities, and then move on to 2, 7, and 9, right? Okay, now following this, let's move on to the next one. Well, this is a typical question. Actually, for this one, it is not that hard, but later let's review all the tips and the tricks about the shapes in equation. Okay, now for the first one, we try to figure out the value of this special shape. Okay, now let's have a look. Where should we start from? Think about it, everyone. Where should we start from? Do we need to start from the sun? Or do we need to start from the special shape? Or we start from the smiling face? Where should we start from? It is super important. Yeah. Okay. So here, everyone, let's have a look. Which one is the easiest one? Of course, that is the first one, right? Because we get the smiling face plus smiling face equals to 8. So which two numbers add up to 8? 4 plus 4 equals to 8. And do remember that as long as you figure out the value of a smiling face is 4, then you try to label it, okay? Take out your pencil, write it down on the picture. And also, that is all the smiling face in this question equals to 4. So write it down, 4, 4, 4. And after that, let's have a look. We move on to the second equation. The smiling face plus the sun equals to 10. So what about the sun? The sun is 6. Again, as long as you figure out the value of the sun, try to write it down. Write down 6, okay? And can you find some other sounds in this question? Look, also label it. Do remember to label, okay? Write down 6. Now we can get 6 minus the special shape equals to 0. So actually we can get the two special shapes add up to 6. So what about one of them? 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. So here, write it down, 3, 3. Do remember to fill in the blank, okay? 3. Because actually I see some students, they just write down the answer on the picture. They forgot to fill in the blank. Do remember, write down your final answer on the blank. Okay? Easy? Yes, I see most of you answered that correctly. Wow, well done. Okay. So following this, also Teacher Apple wanna share some tips and tricks about the shapes in equation, because actually for this topic, wow, it is a super popular in several math competitions. Now everyone, let's have a look. We start from an easier one. Okay, shrink plus shrink plus shrink equals to 10 minus 1. So what about one shrink? Quickly everyone, what about one shrink? This is about the division, right? Okay, quickly, what is it? Sorry. Good job. Yes, I see. Chang. Yes, Chang. Okay, correct. So firstly, everyone, for such question, where should we start from? You need to start from the number on the right side. Okay, yes, correct, Kaik. So here, what is the answer of 10 minus 1? 10 minus 1 equals to 9. So firstly, everyone try to write it down here, okay? You need to calculate what you can calculate first. 10 minus 1 equals to 1. 10 minus 1 equals to 9. So here we can get 1 shrimp equals to 3. Right? The first one is super easy. And what is the tip here? That is, if there is only one picture in the equation, you try to calculate what you can first. So now you see what we can calculate. That is a 10 minus 1. Okay? And then let's move on to the second one, a bit more complicated. Frog plus frog equals to 6. Frog plus coral equals to 8. So what about the frog? What about the coral? Again, everyone try it first. Okay, try. What is the value of the frog? And what is the value of the coral? Wow, super fast. Okay, correct. Yes, is that correct? Yes, good job, Kaik. Yes, Xiao Chen, right? Okay, correct. Good job, Conan. Okay, so here everyone, let's have a look. Where should we start from? Again, what is the tip here? When there are more than one picture, when there's more than one picture in the question, we start from the equation that has only one picture. So here for this question, we need to start from the first one, right? Because here you see we only have a frog in the first equation. Frog plus frog equals to 6. So here we can get frog equals to 3. So just write it down. And also here, everyone, do remember to label all the frog in the picture. So write it down, 3, 3. And also, what about the second equation? Write it down, 3. And then move on to the second equation. We already know that the 3 plus something equals to 8. So what is the missing number? That is 5. Okay? I see some of you got a 3, 3. No, that is 3 and 5. Okay? So here you see, when there are many pictures, what should we do? We start from the equation that has only one picture. Understand? I think the first two tips are very easy, right? And then let's move on to something more advanced. Okay? Now, let's have a look. Can you please tell me what is the value of the blue flower and what is the value of the red flower? Think about it. Okay, think about it too. Where should we start from? Yes, where should we start from? Okay, it's so fast. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, I give you some time. I see it is a bit challenging for some students, right? Okay. Okay, everyone here, I want to mention more about the order. So now you see, the question asks blue flower first, and then move on to red flower. Okay, you don't know? Okay. Pay attention to the order. So what is the first answer? What is the second answer? Okay, so here everyone, what is the tip here? Well, teacher Apple want to mention one more method. Now let's have a look. There are two equations, but can you find any number in the second equation? Can you find any number? No, right? So since there is no number in the second equation, we start from the second one. And here, what is the method? It is called replacement. Now you see, one red flower equals to 3 blue flowers. That is what we can get from the second equation. And then we just use this conclusion back to the first one. We try to cancel red one. 1 red equals to 3 blue flowers. Okay? So here we just write it down. 3. So now let's focus on the first equation. Here everyone, you see how many blue flowers are there in total? How many? For the first equation, now how many blue flowers are there in total? Yeah, how many? Do remember that now we already replaced the red flower, right? With the 3 blue flowers. So now in total, how many? Yeah, okay, so here you see 1, and then 2, and then 3, and 4, okay? So here you see, according to the first equation, now we can get 4 blue flowers equals to 12. So what about 1 blue flower? What is it? Yes, that is 12 divided by 4. So then we can get 3, okay? Yes. Okay, so here we can get the red flower represents 3. So what about the blue flower represents 3, sorry. So here, what about the red flower? As long as you figure out the number of blue flower, you just write it down. Okay, 3, write it down, 3, 3, 3, okay. Do remember to write it down. So now you see how many 3 are there for the red flower? That is 3 times 3 equals to 9. Yes, understand? Okay, again, let's have a look. Have a quick summary here. What is the tip and the trick here? That is when there are many shapes, we can try to find the little exchange helper. So what is the little exchange helper? That is the equations with no numbers. No numbers, okay? So now you see in this question, yeah, in this question, which one is the little helper? That is the red flower. So then you can just cancel red flower and then calculate the value of the blue flower first. Okay, yeah. This is the third tip about the little exchange helper. Understand now? Okay. Now let's move on to the last one. What does the triangle and the circle represent? Fill the number in the brackets. Okay, again, everyone, I give you some time. Try to figure out what is the number, what is the value of triangle and what is the value of the circle. Yeah, try to find it. Okay, I give you 1 minute, okay? Try to think about it. 2 triangles and 2 circles equals to 28. 1 triangle and 2 circles equals to 19. So what about 1 triangle? What about 1 circle? Any idea? Okay, triangle equals to 9. Okay. What about the circle? Okay, good. So here, everyone, let's have a look. What is the matter here? Look. Which equation is shorter? So here we start from the shorter one. Which one is shorter? That is the second one, right? Triangle plus 2 circles equals to 19. And can you find this group in the first equation? Let's have a look. Try to label them. And what is the value here? That is 19. So in this way, actually, we turn the first equation into triangle plus 19 equals to 28. So what is the triangle here? Yeah, it is a 9, okay? Well done. I see some of you answered that correctly, okay? And as long as you figure out the value of triangle, what should we do? Label, okay? 999, try to label. And do remember to fill in the blank. After that, move on to circle. Here, 9 plus 2 circles equals to 19. So what about 1 circle? That is 5. Because 9 plus 10 equals to 19. 2 circles equals to 10. What about 1 circle? 1 circle equals to 5. Okay. And again, do remember to fill in the blank. That is the 9 and 5. I see some of you, no, that is 9 and 5. Okay. So do remember that for such question, what is the habit here? As long as you figure out the value of one shape, write it down. Okay, try to remind yourself. Triangle equals to 9 and then circle equals to 5. Okay, so here again, let's have a quick summary. I just erased everything, okay? So here, you see, the last tip, when there are many pictures, try to find the shorter equation in longer equation. Okay, shorter one in longer one. And for the shorter one, usually as long as you can figure it, try to circle it. Circle it as one group. Try to find the same group in the longer equation. Understand? Okay. So far, is that easy? Okay. Good. So So here also, I want to mention that maybe kids or daddy or mommy, you can help kids to take some notes, okay? I have to say that for such topic, it is super popular in several math competitions. And it is very basic. For some complicated questions, maybe the question will ask you like find the shorter equation in longer equation and little helper. So you just try to combine and try to apply different methods. Yes, easy, right? Okay, good. Now let's move on to the next one. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the numbers 1, 2, and 6 without repetition? Here, what is the keywords? Do remember that without repetition. So can we build a number like, okay, 11, yes or no? Yes or no? No, okay, without repetition. And also, can we just write down, okay, so here I want to get a number like 22. Is it correct? No, okay. Why do I mention this? Because actually sometimes the question may tell you, okay, you can use the number for several times. Okay, so please read the question carefully. Now for this question, yeah, we try to list one by one. So firstly, we put a digit 1 in tens place. So here we have 12 and 16. And then move on. We can put number 2 in the tens digit, and then we have 21 and 26. And for the last part, we can put number 6 in the tens digit. Then we have 61 and 62. So now you see that in total, there are 6. Is it correct? Oh, sorry. So here, everyone, I want to mention that. Actually, it should be 2-digit numbers. 2. Sorry. I copied down the wrong answers. Okay, it should be 2-digit numbers. So here we have 12, 16, 21, 26, 61, and 62. By the way, also I want to mention that if the question asks you 3-digit numbers, so what should we do? Then you just list them one by one, right? Again, you start from 1. So here, for example, we have 1, and then we put 2, and then we put 6, right? Any other way? Again, you just put 1 in the hundreds place, and then move on to 6, okay? And then move on to 2. Any other way? And then move on to 2, right? So 200 and what? You can put 1 firstly, and then move on to 6, okay? And what about the fourth one? That is 200. You try to exchange the position of 6 and 1. So here we have 261. And what about the next one? Here we have 612. Okay? Any other way? Yes, we also have 621. Okay. Yeah, for this question, original one, it should be how many 2-digit numbers can be formed using the numbers 1, 2, and 6. And also here, if the question asks you how many 3-digit numbers can be formed, so here again, everyone, we just list them in order. Do remember that list them in order, because I know that some students, they just write down, okay, I get 126, and I have 612, and then I have 216, and then we have 621, something like that. And then you will see that it was super messy, and maybe you will repeat or miss some numbers. Yes, good job. Also 3 times 2. Well done. Yeah, that is another method. Okay, correct. Okay, next one. How many bricks are missing here? I think this question is super easy, but again, some students answer it wrongly. So here, this is about the counting. Let's have a look. Firstly, you try to fill in the missing parts. Okay, so after that, try to label that when it comes to counting. Okay, everyone try to tick something or label something. Here, look, you can just tick. So how many missing bricks are there? Yes, we have 12. Easy, right? But also I see some students' answer is 11 or 13. I think maybe you just forget to label that. Yeah, okay. Next one. For this question, it is about the working backwards. Here, read the question. What number needs to be written in the gray cloud in order to get the number in the last cloud? So here, everyone, how should we do? How should we do that? Yeah, 5 so fast, okay? So here, you see, usually for such question, we draw the diagram from the left to right. But when it comes to calculation, you need to calculate backwards. That is, we start from the last one, okay? And do remember to change the sign. Originally, it was something plus 4 equals to 5. So if you want to think backwards, it should be 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 equals to 1. Okay? And after that, what about divided by 3? What about divided by 3? Again, change the sign. That is multiplication. Multiplies by 3. Okay? 1 times 3 equals to 3. And then move on. 3. Originally, it was something minus 2 equals to 3. So if you work backwards, it should be 3 plus 2 equals to 5. So now you see the answer should be 5. But here, Teacher Apple want to mention, if you just finish here, actually it is not the end. What should we do then? You need to check, especially during a test or competition. Do remember to double check your answer. How can we check? Okay, just write it down. 5. Right? And then let's work. 5 minus 2 equals to 3. 3 divided by 3 equals to 1. Okay, we just check from the left to right. Okay, and then what about 1? 1 plus 4 equals to 5. Is it correct? Yes. So after that, you can make sure, okay, we answer this question correctly. Then fill in the blank. That is number 5. Understand? Okay. Do remember that after you finish the calculation, double check your answer. Yes? So far, let me check. Is there anyone answer all the questions correctly? Anyone? I think this paper is not that hard for you, right? But also a few students, they got some careless mistake here and there. Okay. So here you see for such question, it is about the working backwards. And actually, usually during the class, we call that a train diagram because actually it just looks like the train, right? Draw the diagram from the left to right and calculate it from the right to left. Oh, good job. I see Wang Changchang, right? Okay. Now, next one. Oh, this is about the number puzzle. Another popular topic in competitions, okay? Here, everyone, do you have the answer? Which digit does the flower cover? Which digit does the flower cover? Which one? I think this one is not that hard, right? Yes, 4. Correct. Good job. Correct. So here, let's have a look. When it comes to the vertical number puzzle, usually we start from the last digit, that is the ones digit. Okay, 我们从个位出发. So here we can get flower plus 8 equals to 2. Now, everyone, you see, the sign is plus. But how can we plus a bigger number, but we get a smaller number here? Why? Because actually you see that there is a carryover, right? So it is not 12, it is not 2 actually, it should be 12. So which number plus 8 equals to 12? So here we can get 4. Okay, and this is the tip. That is, when it comes to addition number puzzle, we start from the ones place. And do remember that as long as you see, you add to a smaller number, there must be regrouping. So it is not 2, it should be 12. And here actually there is a carryover. Here, there is a carryover. Okay? And after that, also do remember to check 5 plus 4 equals to 9, but don't forget the carryover. So 9 plus 1 equals to 10. That is why we get the answer. Okay? So here, everyone, please notice that adding to a smaller number, that is regrouping. Okay? Yeah. Okay, let's do more practice because actually this topic is super important, okay? Now, look, what about this one? Again, everyone, we start from the ones place. Could you please tell me what is the missing number in ones place? What is the missing number? Missing number, yeah? Ones place. 7 plus something equals to 6. What is the missing number here? What is the missing number? Quickly. Okay, you see 7 is a bigger number, right? Bigger number plus something equals to a smaller number. How? Look, again. Addition number puzzle, we start from the ones place. As long as you see add up to a smaller number, there must be a regrouping. So actually there is not 6, it should be 16, right? And do remember the carryover? Here we have a 1. So 7 plus what equals to 16? 7 plus 9. So we can get the missing number is 9. And after that, I have to say that for most students, they just write down, okay, so here I get 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Wow, teacher April, super easy. No. Okay, so here you see what is the prime. We already know that there is a carryover, so do remember to add the carryover. So what is the missing number in tens place? We can get 3. 3 plus 4 equals to 7, and then plus carryover equals to 8. Understand? Okay, so this is about the addition number puzzle. And what about, let's move on to a subtraction one. Also here, I give you an example. Look, 2 minus something equals to 8. What is the missing number here? What is the missing number here? Yes, again, I give you some time. There is a common mistake. During the class, most students just tell me, okay, here, teacher, I know, super easy. 2 plus 6 equals to 8, right? No, everyone, please open your eyes, okay? What is the sign? It is minus. Okay, so think about it. 2 minus something equals to 8. How? How? Yes, good job. Again, when it comes to the subtraction number puzzle, also we start from the ones place. And here you see, 2 is a smaller number, 8 is a bigger number. How can we subtract it to a bigger number? Because here we need to borrow. Again, it is not 2, it should be 12. 12 minus a number equals to 8. So what is the missing number? That is 4. Understand? So 12 minus 4 equals to 8. And after that, let's move on to the tens place. Do remember that just now you borrow 1. Okay, so here actually you already minus 1. Okay, so it is not 5. It should be 2 plus 3. And then also you need to consider the borrowing. So it can be 6. We get 62 minus 34 equals to 28. Okay. I see some students. Okay, I see some students answering me 5. No, it is not 5. It should be 6 because you need to consider the borrowing. Okay, borrowing. Clear? Okay. So again, for this page, I want to mention about the tips when we do addition number puzzle and the subtraction number puzzle. When it comes to addition, if you see we add to a smaller number, there must be regrouping. And also in a subtraction part, if we subtract it to a bigger number, you need to consider the borrowing. Clear? Okay. Now, next one. Monkey and rabbit picked some peaches together. Monkey picked 15 peaches in total. And after, here everyone please underline the keywords. After he gave 3 peaches to rabbit, they have the same number of peaches now. How many peaches did rabbit pick at first? Any idea? What is your answer? Okay, good job, Kai. Correct? Yes. Yes, Yan Song, correct? Okay, think about it. 9. Okay. Eric, correct. Yes. Zhao Yang, correct. Yes. Chang Chang, correct. Okay. So here, everyone, let's have a look. Actually, here I already show you the picture, right? So we can get give 3. Give 3 pages to rabbit. Okay, we just move it. So here, let's have a look. They have the same number of pages. So what about the original? Here you see. Usually we just draw a dotted line to show that. So now you see at first, you just need to count how many pages are there on the left side, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here you see the answer should be 9. But here also I want to mention the steps. How do we solve such question? Because usually during a test, you cannot just really draw 15 pages, right? So here you see, first step that is you need to be clear about who has more. Since in this question it is monkey give 3 pages to rabbit, so here we can get monkey has more. Okay, this is the first step. And then for the second one, it is about how many more. How can we figure out how many more? For the extra part, more part, here usually we divide that into 2 sections. The first one is about the give. The second one is about the keep. Do remember that usually we give half and also we need to keep half. So here you see the 3 pages in the red rectangular. Here, this is about the give 3 pages. And also for monkey, monkey has to keep 3 pages as well. So in this way, what is the number of pages that rabbit pick at first? It should be 15 minus 3 and then minus 3 again. Because you need to minus the give part. Also you need to minus the keep part. Okay? So do remember that. Here, the answer, 9. Some students, the answer is 12. No, you need to minus 2, 3 here. Okay, give half and then keep half. Yeah. Also here, I have an extra practice for you. Let's have a look. After moving 3 lemons, again, moving 3 lemons from row 1 to row 2, the number of lemons in both rows will be the same. So how many more lemons in row 1 than in row 2 at first? Okay, everyone, I give you some time. Try to think about it. Yes, correct. Here, read the question. What is the keyword? How many more? Okay, it is not about how many lemons. It is about how many more lemons. Or, no, it is not more. Read the question. How many more lemons? Read the question carefully. Yes, okay, correct. So again, let's have a look. We already know that row 1 has more, right? Because we move 3 lemons from row 1 to row 2. So here, give 3. And also you need to keep 3. Give half, keep half, right? So now you see originally how many more? There are 6 more. Understand? Yes. Who got 9? No, it is not 9. Okay, so here you see how many more. There were 6 more lemons in row 1 than in row 2 at first. Because this part, it is about the give. Give 3. And also you need to keep 3, right? Okay. The question is asking you about the difference. Okay, is that clear? Yes, for such question, also it is super easy to make mistakes. Because sometimes the question may ask you, okay, so how many lemons are there in total? How many lemons are there in row 2? How many lemons are there in row 1? How many more lemons were there? Okay, so read the question carefully. Clear? Okay, so this is about the transfer. Okay, the last one. I see some parents ask about the last one. Okay, so here I want to clarify more about the matchstick problems. Here, Eddie forms a 4-digit number 2014 with several matchsticks. Please add 5 more matchsticks to form a new 4-digit number. The biggest possible number is. Okay, so what about your answer, everyone? The biggest possible number is, what is it? What is it? Okay, let me check your answer. Okay, I see Chang Chang's answer is 8,844. Okay, and Zhao Yang's answer is 8,018. Okay, Kai X's answer is A0880. Okay, I see. Several possible answers, right? What is the biggest number? Okay, what about others? Okay, so here everyone, let's have a look. It should be 8,844. So here you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Please add 5 more matchsticks to form a new 4-digit number. So here you see, in order to make sure that the number is the biggest, so actually you need to make sure that the digits in the highest place is as big as possible. So you can try 9, and then try 8, and then try 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Do remember that for the highest place, try to make sure it is as big as possible. And then move on to the hundreds place. Also, try from 9, and then 8, and then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Okay, and then move on to the tens place, and then move on to the ones place. So actually you see that, yeah, the answer here should be 8,844. But actually for this part, I want to mention more about the matchsticks. Okay, so here everyone, look, the digit in the highest place is as big as possible. Okay, so the answer is 8,844. After that, everyone, let's try to learn more about the matchsticks. Okay, so here, look, usually when it comes to the matchsticks, all the digits are labeled as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this. Because I see that some parents ask me, okay, so I see from my calculator this is about the 7. Actually no. Usually during the competition, if the question didn't tell you clearly, we just regard we need 4 matchsticks. We need 3 matchsticks to get a digit 7. Okay, so this is what I want to clarify. And also here, everyone, please pay more attention to the number of matchsticks here. So now you see how many matchsticks do we need to form a 0? To form a 0, we need 6. And what about for digit 1? We need 2 matchsticks. And what about 2? 2, we need 5. And also 3, we also need 5. Okay, and move on to digit 4. How many matchsticks do we need? We need 4. And then move on to 5, 6, 3, 7, 6. Okay, so here, everyone, if you have matchsticks, also, everyone try to form these digits by yourself, okay? And then let's have a look. What is the key point here? Look, everyone, try to think about it. If I add 1 matchstick, which digit can we form? Think about it. If I add one more matchstick, then which number can we get? Which number? Yeah, think about it. This part is super important, okay? Try to take some notes. Correct. Good job. So actually, you see, if you add 1 matchstick from digit 0, actually you can get 8. Okay, and what about if you add 1 more matchstick for digit 1? What number can you get? Yeah, what number can you get? Yeah, for the second part here. Good job. 7, right? Okay, can you find any other? No, only 7, right? Okay, good job. And next one, what about number 2? For number 2. For number 2, if I add 1 more matchstick, what digit, what number can we get? You get 5? Are you sure? 5? Add 1 more matchstick. No. No. Okay, so here, look. Please read it carefully. Add to 1 matchstick. It is not about move, okay? It is not about move. That is add. So actually, you see for digit 2, if you add 1 matchstick, you cannot get anything. Because for example, if I add 1 here, what's this, right? Cannot. And also look, where can we add? Maybe I added it here. Which number is it? No, right? So nothing. Good job, nothing. Okay, and the next one. Oh, sorry. Okay, so next one, what about number 3? For digit 3, okay, digit 3, if I want to add 1 more matchstick, which digit can we get? Which one? Okay, correct. Good job. So that is 9, right? Okay, and the next one, move on to 4. Think about it. For digit 4, if I want to add one more matchstick, which digit can we get? Which digit? 9, are you sure? Pay more attention to the digit of 9, okay? Good job. So here, everyone, actually, again, it is nothing. I know that some of you, again, think about it. Okay, so here, look, apple, this is 9, right? No. So here, you see, I already showed you. This is 9. Do remember that here. We still have one matchstick at the bottom, okay? Okay, next one. What about the digit 5? If I add one more, which digit can we get? Yeah? What is it? Digit 5. Nothing? Are you sure? We can get a 6. Okay, good job. Any other possibilities? Excellent. Okay. So do remember that we can get the digit 6 and also we can get the digit 9. Okay. And for example, if the question asks you to figure out the biggest possible number, so do we need a 6 or do we need a 9? Which one? 9, right? Okay, so here, pay more attention. And next one, let's move on to 6. If for digit 6, I need to add one more matchstick, what digit can we get? Which one? Which one? 8, right? Okay, we can only get one more, yeah. Okay, next one, move on to 7. What about 7? Oh, 7. Digit 7. We need 3 matchsticks to form a 7. And what about if I want to add one more matchstick? So what number can we get? Good job. Again, nothing. Okay, next one. What about 8? I think this one is super easy, right? 8, you see why? It is so full. So nothing. Okay, the last one. What about 9? What about 9? Yeah. Okay, the last one. 9. Add one more matchstick, okay? Yeah, correct. That is 8. Understand? So here, everyone, pay more attention to this part. It is about adding one matchstick. So actually, you see for digit 2, digit 4, digit 7, and digit 8, you cannot add one more matchstick to get a new digit, okay? And next one, also very important, it is about removing one matchstick. Okay, you try to cancel one, you try to take away one. Okay, think about it. Again, we start from 0. For digit 0, if I want to remove one matchstick, what a new digit can we get? What is it? It is about removing. Yes, Shanshan, correct? Yeah, nothing. Okay, nothing. And what about 1? For 1, you see that we only need 2 matchsticks, right? And what about if I want to remove 1? Can we get anything? No, nothing, right? Okay, next one. What about number 2? What about number 2? If I want to remove 1 matchstick, what new digit can we get? Correct. Again, nothing. Okay, next one. What about 3? What about number 3? Good job. Again, number 3. Cannot. And what about the number 4? Number 4. Okay, super fast. Wow, well done. Yeah, number 4 also cannot. Okay, what about the number 5? Yes, number 5. Again, don't have, right? Okay, well done. And what about the number 6? Okay, be more careful. Number 6. For the digit 6, if I want to remove 1, I want to cancel 1, what new digit can we get? New digit. New digit. Well done. Yes, it should be 5, okay? And next one, let's move on to 7. If I remove 1 matchstick for digit 7, what new digit can we get? New digit. Yes. Okay, well done. Yeah, it is number 1. Okay, next one. What about number 8? For number 8, everyone think about it carefully. Okay, try to find all the possibilities you can figure out. Okay, 0. Any other thing? Yeah, any other digits? Oh. 0. If I remove the middle one, yeah, that is 0. And any other thing? Yeah, also 9. Any other thing? Yes, correct. Okay. So here, everyone, you see, actually we have 3 possibilities, right? Again, 0, 6, 9. Again, let's have a look. If the question asked you to remove one matchstick from digit 8 to make a smallest number, so actually what is it? You need to consider 0, right? Okay. And what about if the question asked you to remove one matchstick to turn digit 8 into a bigger number? What is it? That is 9. Understand? Okay, so here you see this is about a digit 8. It is a bit special. Okay, now let's move on to the last one. For the last one, it is about the digit 9. If you try to remove one matchstick from digit 9, what a new digit number can you get? What a new digit can you get? Last one? Yes, correct. So that is 3 and 5. Okay, 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Not only 3, not only 5, 3 or 5, okay? Now, let's move on to the last part, okay? So here you see. The last part, I already show you one example. Let's have a look. What about the shift? Shift one matchstick. So that is you try to move, okay? So now, for example, for the digit 0, I can move this one, right? Look. I can move this one to the middle. So then I can get a 6. Understand? So here also you can move one. Oh my god, sorry, huh? Okay, and also you can move one. Look, here I can move this one to the middle. So then I can get a 9, right? Okay, so this is about the shifting. This is about the moving. Okay, and again, everyone try to think about it. What about digit 1? Digit 1. If I want to shift one matchstick, what a new digit number can we get? Anything? Good job. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Because we only need two matchsticks to form digit 1, right? So how can you move, right? Cannot. Okay, and next one, what about digit 2? What about digit 2? Shift 1. Try to move 1. Yeah, what is it? Well done. Yes. So for 2, you can move that to 3, right? Yes, good job. So just move the left one to the right one. Then you can get a 3. Okay, well done. Next one, move on to digit 3. Move 1. What can you get? Digit 3. Try to find all the possibilities. Okay, good job, Kai-ik. Yeah, correct. Jiao, can you find more? Yeah, well done, Shanshan. Yes, okay. So again, for digit 3, after you shift one matchstick, you can get a 2 or 5. Okay. Next one, what about digit 4? What about digit 4? Digit 4, can you get anything? Digit 4. Yes, nothing. Okay, correct. Next one, what about digit 5? Next one, digit 5. Okay, everyone, this is about the shift, okay? Shift. Not adding, not removing, just moving, just moving. You cannot change the total number of matchsticks. For number 5, you can get a 3, right? Okay, correct. For number 5, you can get it a 3. Okay, next one, what about 6? Digit 6. Yes, digit 6. Yes. Try to find find all the possibilities, everyone. Try to find all the possibilities. Yeah, all the possibilities. Oh, 0, yes. Any other? Yeah, any other numbers? Okay, correct. We can get 0 or 9. Okay, 0 or 9. So here you see for 9, you just move this one to the top right. Okay, so then you can get 9. Okay, next one, 7. What about 7? Can you get any new digit if you just move one matchstick? Yes, good job, nothing. Okay, next one, number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is super full already, right? Okay, so here you see, for digit 8, you can just remove one matchstick, okay? You cannot add more, and also you cannot shift. It is very, very full already. Okay, the last one, digit 9. Digit 9. What new digit can you get? Only 6? Find all the possibilities, everyone. All the possibilities. Yes, okay, well done. Here, 0 and 6. Okay, so now everyone, you see, wow, this so many key points, right? So many key points about the matchsticks, okay? And here also I wanna tell you some conclusion. Here, everyone, let's have a look. According to the table, actually, what can we get? You can get, look, digit 4 is super important and super special because 4 cannot be changed into any other number. Okay, digit 4, it is super important. And also here, let's have a look. Digit 1. For digit 1 can only be changed to 7 with adding one stick. So here you see, can we just remove one matchstick? Cannot. Can we just shift one matchstick? Also cannot. Because we only use 2 matchsticks to form digit 1. Understand? Okay. So here we see 4 is the most special one because 4 cannot be changed into any other number. And for digit 1, you can only add one more matchstick. You cannot remove, also you cannot shift. Okay? And next one, what about the 7? 7 can only be changed into 1 with removing one stick. Also here, pay attention to 7. Now, you see, for 7. Because again, we only use 3 matchsticks to form a digit 7. So actually here, you can just remove one matchstick to get 1. You cannot add one more or you cannot shift 1. Understand? Okay? So far, any question? Any question here? Okay. Now, for the last one. For the last one, pay more attention to 8. Okay, and try to memorize the 8 with the digit 0, 6, and 9. Why? Because actually you see, when you see 0, you just add one matchstick and then you can get 8. And if you want to shift one matchstick and then you can get 6 or 9. And also let's move on to 6. So here you see, for 6, again, if you add one matchstick, you will get 8. And if you want to shift one matchstick, you can get 0 or 9. And also here you see, if you remove one, you can get 5. Right? Okay, and what about the next one? The next one is 9. Here, let's have a look for 9. Also, if you want to add one matchstick, you will get 8. And then, if you want to shift one matchstick, you will get 0 or 6. And also for the middle one, if you want to remove something, you can get 3 or 5. Okay? So do remember that. Try to memorize 8 with 0, 6, and 9. Understand? Yeah. So here, maybe everyone, you can take a screenshot about all the key points in matchsticks problem. Okay. Yeah, usually during a competition, you will meet the question asks you to add 1 more, 2 more, 3 more matchsticks, or try to remove something, or try to shift some matchsticks. Okay, read the question carefully. Is that add, or remove, or shift? Understand? And also, in order to make sure that the number is as large as possible, we need to start from the highest place. Okay, if this is a 4-digit number, we need to start from the thousands place. If this is a 3-digit number, we need to start from the hundreds place. And if this is only a 2-digit number, you need to start from the tens place. Usually start from the highest place. Clear? Okay, so for this page, everyone, please take a screenshot, okay? Let me clean. Yeah. Okay. So this is all about our section B, and for the next week we will move on to section C. Usually for section C, the module is about the combinatorics and the word problem. OK， 在组合部分还有应用题部分的题目会比较多，所以我们也会进行一些相应的拓展。我们会在下一周的同一时间，然后 Teacher Apple 会跟大家再来讲解一下我们的题目，包括相应的一些知识考点。Okay, so here you see that the most important part for today's explanation, I think it is about the matchsticks, right? OK， 因为我之前在群里看到很多家长在讨论关于火柴棒的问题，这个地方稍微注意一下。通常题目当中它会直接的告诉你 ，usually the question will tell you how can we form different digits with different number of matchsticks。那如果这个题目它没有告诉你的话呢，那通常我们就是按照这样子的顺序，一定注意啊，这个7它到底是几个棒？它是3个磅，因为很多小朋友他们可能会觉得哦，它可能是7个磅，不，它可能是4个磅，因为在他们的 calculator 上面会是这样。So usually the question will tell you clearly about how we form different digits with matchsticks. But if the question doesn't tell you, so usually we just follow like this, from digit 0 to digit 9. Okay? Yeah. So again, if you haven't tried our sample paper, you can enter the group. OK， 小助手可以分享一下我们的群二维码。如果还没有练习的小朋友们，可以去下载我们的样卷，然后试试看。我们也会在讲解样卷的同时，跟小朋友们来分享一些在竞赛当中比较常考的一些话题，包括一些解题的技巧。Okay, so just like today, we already learned that some tips and tricks in calculation, right? 我们今天学了关于加减的一些巧算的方法 ，right? And also we learned some tips and tricks about the vertical number puzzle， 关于竖式谜的一些解题的技巧。Usually we start from the ones place， 我们从最后一个数位开始。然后注意，如果是加法的话，你发现越加越小 ，adding to a smaller number how? Because there is regrouping, right? 越加越小，那这里一定有进位。那同样，如果是减法的呢 ？In a subtraction, how can we get a bigger number? Because we need to borrow one. 为什么会越减越大？因为我们要去借位。OK， 注意一下这些技巧。那特别重要的呢，还有就是像我们关于图文算式的 shapes in equation. So here again, we learn some tips and tricks, right? Just like we need to start from the equation with only one shape. 我们要从只有一个图形的等式出发。然后呢，我们还今天学了长例找短 ，find the short equation in the longer equation. And also for the last part, it is about the matchsticks. I think this is a bit more challenging, right? 关于火柴棒的问题，这个是竞赛当中比较常考，然后考的形式也比较多的。Okay, so today everyone, do you have any question? 今天的讲解大家还有什么问题吗 ？Okay. If we have no more question, we just finish, okay? 如果大家没有问题的话，我们今天就到这里。好吗？如果还有什么其他的问题的话，也欢迎大家可以进群，然后呢去联系我们的小助手。然后大家在群里面问问题的话，我看到也会给大家回复的。Okay, if you have any question, you can just contact me via the group. Okay. One more, okay? One more, what's that? 有回放吗？有的。拜拜，常常。有的回放在稍后直播结束，大家就可以从我们的视频号去获取，包括上一周的回放，我们也对，上一周我们是讲 Section A， 然后今天我们是讲 Section B， 下一周我们会是讲 Section C。Question 25。 Oh, yes, I will explain question 25 in the next week. 拜拜。OK， 我看一下 question 25啊。This one, right? 这道题我会在下周的时候跟大家再来讲啊，但是这里我也可以先稍微提前解释一下啊。What is the meaning of the question 25? So here you can see that 5 birds sat on a wire as shown in the picture, right? And then each bird chirped only once to each bird it saw on the side it faced. Okay, so what is the meaning here? 也就是比如说像第一只鸟 the first bird, it can only chirp to the other four birds because all of them are on the right side of the first one, right? 因为其他4只小鸟都是在它的右边，所以它只能所以它可以跟这4只鸟去叫它们。但是像第2只小鸟，我们看 for the second bird， 它是朝左边的。那左边有几只小鸟呢？只有1只小鸟，对吗？只有1只小鸟，所以它只能去招呼它左边的这个小伙伴。那同样的，我们看，比如说像第3只小鸟，第3只小鸟它是朝哪边？它是朝右边的。那有多少只小鸟在它的右边呢？ There are 2 birds, so it can chirp to those 2 birds, right? And then also for the 4th one， 我们看像第4只小鸟，第4只小鸟它是朝左边的。那有多少只在它的左边呢？有3只，所以它是可以跟这3只小鸟去打招呼的。那最后一只小鸟呢？What about the last one？ 你看最后一只小鸟，它右边，它是朝着右边，但是它右边还有它的小伙伴吗？没有了，所以 that is 0。Understand？ 稍微解释一下这道题的意思。OK， 具体的话我们下周会再讲的啊。OK， 拜拜。